On this episode of the Asking Us Daily Show, I discuss why it's important to have an SEO involved in your website transition, especially if it is a new website. Hey guys, it's Andrew from Mika Digital. So what I'm going to be talking about today is why is it essential to have an SEO involved in your website transition phase. Now, there's a lot of different scenarios that can come into play, and I'd love to hear from you to discuss your particular scenario. But what I want to make clear is to those businesses out there, especially that they've never engaged with SEO before, because if you already have an SEO you're happy with, you're getting results with, then obviously it makes sense to discuss with them that you're getting a new website, and hopefully they bring to your attention that there could be ways to improve the site architecture. But if you've never actually embarked on working with an SEO before, then or holding off until the website is built, which is a common reason not to work with an SEO until after the website has been completed, I think that can be actually a mistake. A lot of the time, an SEO's involvement from examining your old website that you're moving for whatever reason, it might be a static website that you want to convert to a dynamic system. You might want to go from a CMS that isn't really working for you in the best possible way, and maybe move it to WordPress. And there's a lot of the way in which the site architecture has worked previously has to be changed and shifted again to work on the new system. And I think it's a great opportunity for an SEO to get involved that can actually help you rebuild the site architecture of the website before you go live, because I have found in that time it's a lot easier to get things done. You've got one-on-one with the developer. Everyone sort of, you can test things out and not worry about pages getting indexed and then removed later on, and then you have to redirect them and things like that. It's a great time to sort of build it out and plan it out properly with an SEO to make sure you maximize and improve your website URL structure. And I think that's fundamental to building a great website that's scalable and that is designed to rank really well and provide you with the best foundation moving forward. As well as when you work with an SEO during that phase, they can help you make UX decisions. They can help you and your web developer really push the fact that it needs to be a fast website to make sure that there's not additional scripts running that don't need to be running at that time, and all the different things that I've spoken about in previous videos. One of the big factors is providing an insight into UX and providing a user experience and user interactiveness. How are people going to engage with the website? How can the site content and layout improve so customers and readers of your website and viewers of your website are staying there longer? And an SEO, especially an experienced one, can provide more than just even the site architecture, which I think alone is a great reason to embark with an SEO during that time. Because see, with the web development agency or the web developers in general, they have so much to obviously look at and consider and building, and they're thinking in terms of functionality, making sure that they do everything that they need to do. But an SEO will look at the website from a different angle, and there's a reason to have an engineer and there's a reason to have an architect, and so you need both at times just to see things differently. And I think with building a new website, I think it's paramount that you do action one of those SEOs to make sure that even the design, the layout, the structure, the headings, the accessibility of the website, making sure it's fast, so when it's ready to go live and you're ready to press that go button, then everything is sort of ready to go. And the only thing that the SEO would have to worry about at that point is the redirects from the old website and the old URL structure to the new. And that's probably one of the biggest problems we see with every potential client that comes with us that's just got a new website is that we find old pages in the Google index, in the Bing index, or we're even linking from external websites that the links are broken and they're losing out on so much authority, and people are clicking the back button because if those old pages still rank in Google, then the customer comes up on there and it sees a 404 error. So even having an SEO ready, understand that even during the website phase, they've got time to plan out all the existing URLs because the current website is obviously still live. And it just makes the entire process a lot easier to engage with an SEO at that point. And it's probably in your company's best interest to have someone looking over all these different things, from accessibility to UX to page speed to page layout to site structure, and making sure that things like, the way it loads on mobile, how does it work on mobile, and just having that person looking at the website from that angle and from a customer point of view and from a search engine point of view, and ensuring that all that content and all your effort basically is maximized, and you're in the best possible place to continue rankings and to increase your traffic in the months ahead. Because every site transition that I have done in the 11 plus years, traffic's always gone down some, but making sure that you're there at the right time to minimize and obviously put the website back on track, and having that SEO there. I mean, the bigger the website, even more this is a no-brainer. But it can never hurt to have an experienced search engine optimizer, search engine engineer, whatever they call themselves these days, analysts, whatever. Having that professional in place is vital, during that new website phase. Thank you. Have a great day.